All right, guys. So I have a fun video for you with the new Save Club and with the old Save Club, Savings Highway Global, guys. This is one that's been on my radar for a while, just because it's very interesting. If you've been in the digital space, sorry about this. If you've been in a digital space for a while, you understand that these saving clubs come around a lot. Like a lot of people have duplicated these savings clubs. Some people say pretty much this new savings club, he's not white labeling the savings software, which usually happens with a lot of these clubs. He's actually making the connection with the vendors so you get more savings. I'm not a member of savings club, so but I am a member of Savings Highway Global. But I'm actually actively looking at this. I'm keeping my eyes on it, so it's not like I'm coming from a point where I'm never going to join Save Club. So that's what's very interesting. I've seen the portals, which if you come down here and for Savings Highway Global, I'm only a gold member. But if you come down here, they have the gold travel. Save Club say they have multiple travel portals in that same membership. They have car. This has car and home insurance. I actually have called this, and this does work. They have the dining and entertainment, the employee discount, which is like another shopping portal. And then this is to me the biggest thing that I liked about Savings Highway Global, and it's the credit repair. The credit repair software is pretty good. The only external fee that I had with this is you have to buy your own credit monitoring, which that's like with every program. Um, and then which they show you which one to use. They use one specific one, and then if you want them to send the letters for you, you pay like $4 a letter, which that's really what set it apart. Because I know there's companies that sell DIY credit, etc. I've been part of them. So another thing I like about this one, because obviously it's a lot. They're kind of two different things, but they're in the same rim. So, for example, there's three memberships with this one. So, if you look at the platinum membership, you get better travel, you get global travel assistance, family legal plan, free simple will, mentors club, like a marketing thing. And then titanium, the most popular one, you get pretty much teledoc, roadside assistance, savings on dental, vision prescriptions, free annual tax preparation, free tax counseling hotline, free financial help hotline, a Zoom discount for like the highest version of Zoom for only $12.99. Then they have some other things, right? So, and I think you get some grocery vouchers and everything. So, Save Club seems to be more viral because there's only one product with it right now because of the technology. They're using a Live Good back office, which I like. That's another big thing that I didn't like about this software that I wish he would have kept upgrading is making it more simple to use, more easy to use, more streamlined. Like a lot of these services, like this one you see suspended. I was testing out the they also actually have another service that I didn't mention, and and I can actually show you guys right now. Because what's cool about this also is people can create a free account, and they have connected multiple free apps like SoFi and stuff you can use to earn money, and they kind of integrated it, so that's pretty cool. But they have standalone services. So in the Titanium, listed some of those services, but you can actually buy all those, most of them separately, right? Not all of them, but some of them. So I tested out the cybersecurity just to test it out for the time being, and it was pretty good. You see the discount, and I forgot there's another one out there that this competes with, and Robert Jr. I forgot his name, the Iron Man guy, actually sponsors this Aura one. So you get it for $29 a month instead of $50 a month, and it's pretty good. Like you can filter calls and the whole nine, protect yourself and while you're online, etc. So they have these separate memberships as well. So I tested a product. They're pretty good. Like these are what they say like white label products because they pretty much work with certain companies and they're able to give you like a mini discount pretty much. But I think what makes this so viral is mainly the technology behind it because it mimics the live good situation. And you see a lot of people are going crazy recruiting in like I said, it mimics the live good thing, and it mimics it even to the compensation plan, right? So they have the whole matrix thing, which I actually learned on the back end. This is not where the money actually is. So that's the thing that it took me years to understand. The money's actually in fast starts and matching bonuses. So meaning the recruiting game. So the person on the top of the leaderboard with all those different people, almost let's just say 200 people, they have 200 chances of getting a matching bonus in the matrix. So a lot of this stuff is a lot going on. It's kind of confusing for me sometimes. um Very small percentages everywhere. What I like to look at is how much do I get up front. Like if I go out there right now, because we know the matrix takes a while, if we go out there right now and start bringing people in this business, how much can I make? And right now it's only $20. I think if people pay yearly, it's a little more. So out of that 79, you're only getting paid $20, and the rest is getting distributed, which this is down the line. So it's like I care about it, but I don't really care about it, if that makes sense. So it's a recruiting game. That's what a lot of people are not going to tell you. And then there's only one product, but it sounded like he's going to come out with a lot more products come June 1st, some more high tech stuff. So we have to see. Now, if we come back to Savings Highway Global, I listed there's a whole bunch of products. You can even buy extra products. You got credit repair just at the $20 level, and you got a whole bunch of savings things. I'm going to try to open one right now. Let me actually open one so you can kind of see. It's kind of similar as the one that you've always seen. You know, everyone kind of has a similar savings portal. So let me see if I can open this. I might have to log in. If I have to log in, all right, you see right here. So you have the local, but we're right here. I don't know where this is, but you see right here similar savings portal. So you can type in all types of stuff. Let's just look in like parks and tickets. So this is what I'm used to seeing in a lot of places, but I guess they Save Club has a better one. I don't know. But you have the access to this. But what I would say I also love about this is he keeps adding new stuff. Like he's really been in this for years and years and years and years and years. So what I like to do is what I notice is everyone's not going to use every product anyway. So like I used to always say, what's the best of the best of the most people aren't going to use it. Most people just need an income opportunity. This is worldwide as well. But if we come down to the comp plan, and I said in this space, this guy Stephen Gresham has one of the best comp plans in this space. He changed it up a little bit now because if you see right here, gold members used to have like generational fast start bonuses, but now he just kind of gives you all the money up front. So the only I would say discrepancy in here now, which who doesn't want the money up front, but there's no uh generational fast start bonuses at that gold level, which is the affordable level for people in different countries. Now, because platinum is, you see right here, platinum is $100 a month, titanium is $199 a month. But when you get up to those two memberships, then the money is extremely crazy. You see what I mean? But like I said, I'm even at the gold, but I've had people come in at titanium because they needed what was in there. So just alone, you see you're only in the red $20 if you do gold. One sale, you're in the positive. Let's just start there. You see right here, titanium pays out $100 fast start bonuses. Platinum pays out $50 fast start bonuses. So you can start really just focusing here and making a lot of money. When you have platinums come in, it also pays out generational fast start bonuses up to level 10, big ones. I like that. There's some percentages in here, but it's the dollars it's paying out are just straight whole numbers. $5, $5. And then you see when you get uni level recurring payments, like when people pay their bill the next month, you can see how it kind of works down here, and it's going to actually show you the matrix pay as well. So direct commissions, it's 20% a month. So a titanium is paying you 40 a month off the gate, out the gate. Platinum is paying you 20 out the gate, and gold is paying you $4 out the gate. Crazy, right? 20% commission. And then what I love about the spillover in this thing, because it's a lot of it. This is the only company I really seen, exponential spillover, but that's not the focus in this. But you see 5%. So a titanium that lands in your matrix is paying you $10. A platinum is paying you $5, and a gold is paying you $1. So imagine if your team grows to hundreds and thousands, like the projection is in most of these companies. You're getting paid, and they fall in your matrix. You're getting paid $1 just for a gold, 10, even if it's not your titanium, because people can place people. So stuff falls a lot of places. So we have a matrix. We have a matrix match. I'm not sure if it's the best of the best, but it's pretty much solid. So when you hit a certain rank, you unlock a five. I think it's 5% and 10%. So here's an example: when your referrals earn 5,000 monthly matching bonus, it's going to be $500 a month. When your referrals earn 100,000, which is a crazy number, but it just shows you at a 10%. And here's the ranks. Here's the ranks. So if we look at the ranks here, it's pretty simple. So two, active personals, you're a consultant, and mainly look in the fine print. So it unlocks more levels as you rank up. Only five personals, and you get that 5% matching matrix bonus. When you unlock 10 personals, you get 10 levels of fast start, 12 levels of 3 by 12 matrix, and you get the 10%. So when we get to the bigger ranks, where now you need 12 actives, but you need 500 paying members in the matrix, and this can be gold all the way up to titanium, you start earning a $200 monthly lifestyle bonus, and that residual is going to start paying you. See, like these type of ranks set in stone your residual. So if this is all gold members, you're making $500 a month. But if it's titanium, you do the math. So, and then here, senior executive, you just up, the bonuses go up, and you get some prizes like a gold ring, um, etc. So here's the matrix build out. And what is kind of overwhelming a little bit with this company is because there's so much more. Like I told you, we have those individual services. So if people purchase those individual services, it has its own comp plan. It pays out its own fast start commissions. Right here, when you get platinum, titanium, it unlocks solar, pay less for bills, and they actually have another service where you can give businesses, employee benefits like shopping, etc. So it keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. I'm just not into this space of it. I'm more into the affiliate side of it, but it's here. And you see right here, cybersecurity, pet teledoc, and that's what I just mentioned, guys. But here's how the matrices pay out. So we'll start from the lowest one. You already seen these numbers millions of times. My thing is not worrying about if three get, I don't think of it like that. My thing is teaching people how to use social media and AI to market. When we start there, you start going to get your few signups. And my point is getting you to a place where you're like, all right, I got this. I know how to post. I know what I need to do. Got the mindset locked in. Once that happens and you're able to go post content and do your thing, look at the duplication. At gold, this is just in the matrix. So you got fast starts, and then you got uni level, your renewals, then you have the matrix, right? So 3 members, it's going to pay you out $15. If let's get down to the numbers. Let's get down to at least the first 200 members in a team in the matrix. You're going to get paid $300 plus any matching bonuses, any personal fast starts you get, etc. So gold obviously is a smaller build. It's only $20 a month. If we come up to platinum, that same 200 pays you. That same 200 people pays you 1,800. So you see, you went from 375 to 1,800. Now we're talking, because this is small. Like for these companies like Save Club, 200 is small, and these things start moving when the numbers are up hundreds and hundreds of people. That's when these numbers start really working. So let's think bigger, right? So if we do that same 200 people in your matrix with titanium, it's 3,700 out the gate. And this does not include fast start, your recurring uni level. This is just in the matrix, right? So if we get to those bigger teams, Let's just go back now. We get to those bigger teams. Let's just get to a reasonable number, even at gold. Let's just say 9,000, dollars. Yeah, it's gonna take 6,000 members at gold, but this is not including your fast start commissions. We want to go and really produce every day. Try to make however much money we need a day, right, or a week. If we get back to platinum, that 6,000 now goes to 49,000. If we get back to titanium, that 6,000 goes to 98,000 a month. And like I said, these type of businesses, as they build over the months, these are the numbers people end up at, even more than this. So you can see kind of the difference. I think Savings Highway Global just doesn't have the publicity anymore. It's older. They had some website hiccups about a year ago that kind of like wiped out a little bit of their momentum, but it's been solid ever since. It's just kind of been running on autopilot. One thing I will mention that I love about this is it's on autopilot for me. I haven't put it in the front yet because I have some other things going on that I was promoting, but they take out of your commissions and pay your membership. So if you're at the 20, the platinum, or the titanium, when you start making sales, they take out the money and reserve it to cover your membership first. Great. Like I haven't paid for this in months and months and months. And then when you start making a lot of money, they actually upgrade you. So you're gonna actually have members that start at gold get upgraded to titanium when it's like a big difference. Like for example, before they make you upgrade to titanium, you'll have to be making like double that. So you'll see members also automatically upgrade to titanium when the momentum happens. So this is also a worldwide company. Other products you can try. Like I said, I tried, or I'm actually going to get it back. Tried it, canceled it. You can try it again. A whole bunch of stuff going on with Savings Highway Global. But like I said, it's already polished. Been in the game for a while, and I think I want to also promote this worldwide because it pays weekly. I have some stuff that pays daily, weekly, and monthly, guys. So here's Savings Highway Global, another savings club on the internet. If you didn't know, have a good one.